I look a mess. Hi guys, welcome back to Mary's Corner. It's Emily here, and today I am preparing for the Shadow and Bone Netflix series by reading Shadow and Bone, the book. So, I was gonna make this a video where I read the whole series, but I'm very stressed. I am stressed. I am a ball of stress. No, I'm very stressed. I am busy. Remember, if you've watched my videos before, I literally was saying how January and February would be like my busy months and I would be so stressed, and that never happened. It all caught up to me and I don't think it's ever going away. So, I am reading Shadow and Bone, just this one in this vlog, and if I like it and I believe I can read the other two, then I'll just make a video reading the other two together, like finishing the Shadow and Bone series. I don't even know. But this is my second time reading Shadow and Bone, and I remember liking it. I mean, I don't know. I remember thinking it was okay. I remember giving it 3 stars, but if I'm gonna be really honest, I think this book was kind of forgettable. Like, I don't know. I don't remember anything about it. I remember Alina, and she was like, "Oh, you're a Grisha, like you have powers." And then there was a Darkling, and then the only other thing that I remember was the beginning and her going into training. And that was it. That's all I remember. I don't remember anything else. So I'm hoping that I enjoy it. I'm hoping that I give it around the same rating, and I don't know. I hope I really enjoy it so I can get more hyped for the show that's coming up. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, guys, so I am 100 pages into Shadow and Bone, or like less than 100 pages, and guys, I'm enjoying it. Like, what? I did not expect that. I feel like the timing is right. I'm just in the right mood to read this book. I realized I didn't tell you guys what this book is about. It's about a girl named Alina Starkov, and she lives in a world full of Grishas, which are like people with magical powers. And then she also lives in a world with a shadow fold, which is like this big thing that if you like enter, these shadow creatures called Volcra will come and attack you. So she's in the military and she is selected to go in a group through the shadow fold, and she gets attacked, and when she gets attacked she bursts into a ball of light, and it's found out that she is a Grisha and that her powers were dormant. So the Darkling, who is kind of like the leader of the Grishas, was like, "Hey, we're gonna use you to destroy the Shadowfold, but first she has to master her powers." I think that's the best I've ever described this book, so applaud me. I'm really enjoying this book. I'm surprised because the first time I read this, I don't think I was in the right mood to read it. I feel like I was kind of dreading reading this. I just wasn't in the right mood. And so I think that's what hindered my enjoyment the first time. But also, when I was going into this book this time, my expectations were on the floor. Like, I had zero expectations. Like, I truly thought I would hate this book. So now, seeing that it's like average, I'm like, wow, this book is not so bad. I do find Alina a little bit annoying in certain parts, but other than that, because I know Lee Bardugo is just like, yeah, let's make her quirky, and I just so freaking annoying. But aside from that, I do find her a bit relatable right now, so I'm enjoying that aspect. And also, the first time I was reading this, I did not like the Darkling. I was like, F the Darkling, like I hate him. I did not see the Alina and Darkling shippers, but I see it now. Like I don't fully ship them, but I do like him a little bit, and do think that that will change, and I do think I will think Alina is annoying later on in the book because I'm barely less than 100 pages. But I do see it. I do like him, and I'm excited to continue. And don't be fooled. My expectations are still on the floor. I still think the rest of the book is just not going to be good, but I'm excited to continue, and it's such a fast read, so I'm excited. It's been so long. It's been like more than a week. I have been very busy with schoolwork, regular work, just life in general. I'm just busy. Like I don't know, but I am 225 pages into this book. I am so sorry. I am not updating you guys at all. I am so sorry. I will update you guys a lot more. I also thought I did an update at 175 pages. I need to see if that footage got deleted, because if it did, I'm sorry, but if it didn't, you would have seen that. But anyways, I'm 225 pages into Shadow and Bone, and How did I not see the connection between the Darkling and Alina? Like, I totally see the spark between them. I do think their first kiss. Sorry if that was a spoiler. I mean, come on. I do think that their first kiss was like pretty rushed, and I was like, what? I did not see it coming in that scene. But like their whole spark and their whole connection, I totally see where that's coming from, even from the beginning. Like I saw it. Mal is finally in the picture because before Mal came back, because she left, she went to the Darkling, to the little palace. I didn't really see the connection with Mal. Like, of course, she had the little crush on him and all that good stuff, but they didn't really spend a lot of time together before she left. So now he's finally back. So I'm hoping, because apparently I think I hate the Darkling later. I'm not really sure. I totally forgot everything in this book, but I think Mal's endgame. So I'm hoping that I get more scenes with them and that I truly, truly love them together, because if I don't end up liking them and I end up liking the Darkling and her better, then I'm going to be a little bit mad. Not going to lie. But she's finally growing into her powers and I'm like seeing that. And yeah, nothing too much to talk about. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I felt like I should update more. So I'm 260 pages into Shadow and Bone, and we are getting somewhere. Okay? Okay, the switch with the Darkling happened, and Alina is now running away. She is doing what she's got to do. She is traveling. Some guy tried to touch her and she blinded him with the light. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I'm really enjoying this book. I don't know if it's going to be a 5 out of 5 star, but I definitely think it's going to be a 4 out of 5 star. I'm so enjoying this. I'm definitely liking this a lot more than the first time I read it. And I'm sorry I keep comparing it to the first time, but that's all I have. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I want her to be reconnected with Mal right now. I'm wondering how that's going to work and like when they're going to meet and like what's going to happen. Like I'm just wondering how that's going to work out. So, I'm excited to continue reading. I have about 100 pages left. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hey guys, so I have a book update for you guys, and then I also have to tell you guys something. So one, I am 282 pages into Shadow and Bone, and right after I said, I wonder how Mal and Alina are gonna meet, they literally met the page after, and it was so freaking cute. I absolutely love Mal. I know a lot of people find him annoying, and I remember finding him annoying too, but right now, I'm loving him. So I think that comes into play in the second book or something, but for right now, I'm just enjoying his presence. I do think that there should be more action in this book, and I do think that there could be more character development, but I think for right now, in the world I'm in right now, this book is giving me the perfect escape. It's so fast-paced and so fun and making me so happy. So it's not perfect, but it's definitely what I've been needing, and I'm enjoying it so freaking much. But aside from that, I am getting the COVID-19 vaccine today. And a lot of people in America at least find it very controversial. So if you don't want to see it, because I am documenting it, click off the vlog or just go to the end where I'm talking about the ending, because I only have 70 pages left of this book. So the next time that you see me talking about it, it will be the ending. So I'm documenting it mostly for, like symptoms, I guess. So if you're around my age, like in America, young people haven't really been able to get the vaccine, and so they don't really know the symptoms or like what it's like. I don't know. So if you're around my age, 17, 18, 16, I don't know, up to 20, around that bubble, I will be your lab rat. I will be your guinea pig to see like how it will maybe affect you. I know every single person is different, but maybe it'll affect you in similar ways. I have no idea, but hopefully it'll be informative, or at the very least it'll be entertaining. I don't know. I will be showing like the needle part if they allow me to. So if that makes you squeamish, definitely skip till the end, and I'm so sorry about that. But also, I did want to mention that I am not trying to take away a spot from somebody that truly, truly needs the vaccine. I think that every single person that needs the vaccine should get it first before anybody that doesn't. But for me, I have underlying health conditions. I have a brain malformation. I have a thing called vasovagal syncope where I pass out and black out. And then I also have chronic migraines that I have 24/7. So they believe I need it. So I am allowed to get it and I'm eligible to get it first. So this is just for informational purposes. I don't want to take it away from anybody else, but I am one of the people that need it. And I hope you guys are okay with that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the other clips that are coming. So it has been a day and a half, so I'm gonna tell you my symptoms or whatever. So right when I got it, I felt nothing, which is really weird for me because needles, not that I hate them, or that I'm scared of them, but I definitely don't like needles or getting shots and they make me uncomfortable. So I just didn't feel the shot at all. Like I did not, it didn't, it wasn't there. My mom didn't feel it either. So that's just really good. Immediately after, my arm felt tingly, which is kind of weird. It wasn't sore, it was just tingly and kind of weird. I don't know how to explain that, which is kind of unhelpful, but it was just tingling, which didn't last too long and it wasn't bad, but that was my side effect. My mom did not have that at all, and my mother did say that she felt sleepy afterwards. However, she was sleepy beforehand, so I don't know if that was because of the vaccine or if overall she was just sleepy. Um, my arm wasn't sore until around 8 o'clock last night, and I got it at like 1:50, around 2 o'clock. So no, 1:30. I lied to you. I just lied to you. I got it around 1:30, and then at 8 o'clock, that is when my arm started hurting, and it's been a day and a half later, and my arm is very sore still, which is not out of the normal for me because whenever I get the flu shot, my arm is sore for about 2 days. So definitely not out of the normal. So if you're scared about getting the vaccine, don't. It's totally fine. It's just like every other vaccine. If you're anti-vax, then I don't know. But aside from that, that was it. That was my guinea pig experiment. Hopefully that was entertaining in some way. Thanks for coming along on the ride. But other than that, I finished Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. And honestly, just I forgot everything from the first time I read it. So reading this again was just pure surprise. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I enjoyed the ending. Like I didn't. I really didn't. The whole entire book, action was very much lacking, and I feel like Leigh Bardugo really realized that. And so at the end, she was like, okay, we're gonna add a little spice. And just the way that she wrote it was just not the best. It didn't mesh well with me, and so I didn't really like the ending. I know that there's more action scenes in the next two books to come, so hopefully I will enjoy those, but I didn't really like the ending scene. I also didn't like her and Mal's like I love you scene and like how quick they were to say I love you and like fully become infatuated with each other, because if you really think about it, like at the beginning we really didn't get a lot of time with them before she left, and before she left, Mal only saw her as like a sister figure, even though they spent like their whole childhood together. And after they like reconnected, that's the word, reconnected, he was kind of mad at her for a little bit. So it was like I understand like that they love each other. I totally want them together, but the quickness to their infatuation was a little bit, again, quick. And I felt that way towards her and the Darkling's first kiss. And it wasn't that I didn't see the spark. I totally see the spark between her and the Darkling, and I totally see the spark between her and Mal. But I feel like Leigh Bardugo is trying to check off these boxes of, well, we should have the kiss between her and the Darkling, and we should also have them say I love you in this book, but I don't feel like it's at the right time, and it's not fitting in, and I feel like it's a little bit too early, and I felt like we could have had the I love you scene with Mal and Alina, honestly, in the second book, and I would have been totally 100% fine with that. Like they could have shown that they liked each other in a really strong way in this book, but I don't know. I might be like alone on that. But yeah, overall, I think I want to give it a 3.5, which is kind of upsetting because this whole time I've been saying I wanted to give it a 4, but now after the ending, I think it's a solid 3.5 star. But I might give it a 4 on Goodreads. So, yes, I'm definitely going to be making a vlog about the second 2 books in the series, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope it was some form of entertainment for you guys. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and goodbye.